Greetings to you, the members of the Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church in the great little community of New Market, Alabama. While it's a small community right now, it does not think small, and it is not small in the eyes of God. And so we certainly thank God that we're present here in this location. I want to say, as a part of this e-news, that we're certainly thankful to God once again for those of you who donated summer clothing to the clothing drive sponsored by the GHIMF Incorporated, the Ministerial Fellowship, on this past Saturday, as well as the food participation, the sharing of food with the Progressive Union Missionary Baptist Church here in Huntsville, Alabama. And we certainly thank God for your donations. We thank God for your prayers. And we thank God for your participation. For some of you were there serving with us. And so we certainly thank God for that. Also, I want to say that we're thankful to God that we're able to gather in person each week on Sunday morning. Now, we will be expanding that at some point, but just please be patient when the Lord does give me the okay by some of the things that I'm looking for and seeing. We will move forward with more information about opening up even further. We do encourage you, if that's your desire, to go forth and get the vaccine, to do those other things that will keep us in line with the protocol that's been established by this church so that we can continue together. So far, we've not had any issues, and we certainly praise God for that. We look forward to seeing many others come and join us as the weeks go in-person worship services as well. A couple of things going on in the community I want to share with you. On this Saturday, June 19th, there will be the Educate as we Celebrate celebration in the Juneteenth celebration over on 3738 Meridian Street North in Huntsville, Alabama. That's for the entire Huntsville community, the greater Huntsville, Madison County community to come together. There will be voter registration. There will be social services present. There will be college representatives present, food and essays, and there will be Gospel Fest, a lot of things that we'll be going for on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So please don't hesitate to check out those things that are taking place. And again, it's about celebrating the fact that God has freed us and that God has done many things in our life to make us prosperous and to grow us further. And we know that we have many more miles to go, but this is certainly an opportunity for us to pause and to come together and to thank God for what he has done in our lives as a community as we go forth. Then also I want to remind you that June 19th does open the Shelby Holder week in Alabama. And of course, Shelby Holder Day will be on June 25th, next Friday. And as I mentioned on Sunday, we will be there in Shelby County for the event that will take place, participating in a pastoral panel there relative to the church and its impact in the social justice movement of today and how it's shifted. And so please pray for your pastors. We will go forth to share there. We ask and pray that you would be present in the places where God has called you to do those things that will make a difference in the life of his people. Now, what I really wanted to get to was this amazing opportunity that we have here in the New Market community. As was mentioned also on Saturday, July 31st, we're looking forward to the Community Day of Recovery and Thankfulness. We want to come together. We have several churches that are participating with us. As a matter of fact, later today, I have a meeting with several of those pastors. But let me just tell you this. We had some good news on yesterday. Perhaps the Toyota plant will have some representatives there, and we're looking forward to also incorporating a job fair into this. And then there's some other opportunities that will come as it relates to some housing out here in New Market, Alabama. So as more information does come, I will certainly share that with you. But we ought to be excited because God is bringing this together, and he's doing it for his glory. So this is going to be a day we're praying that God will bless our community. What we need to begin to do is begin to develop a heart and say whether you're going to participate and to serve in this in whatever capacity God will lay upon us. We're not sure exactly yet what those duties will be, but we do know that God is bringing it together as it relates to the vision for that day. So please continue to pray, and I certainly will share more information with you perhaps on Sunday morning on Father's Day. We're looking forward to that, but please be encouraged because this is turning into something that has the potential to change some families' lives in this community, and that's what we're looking for. And we're certainly praising God for that. Also got information that there would be some pavilions going up over in the Resurrection City area over there in that neighborhood where we had the We had the crusade several years ago, and where you all have been as a church family for many years, participating in ministry over there in that area, so that the Friends of New Market are laying the groundwork for some and the foundation for some great ministry that we're able to participate in, along with our own 501c3s that are going forth. We're certainly thankful to God that God is pulling things together. Listen, it's not about who gets the credit. It's not about who initiates it. It's that the people whom God has chosen to bless through it get the blessing. And that's what I hope that you will remember, that we will not get caught up in, well, we didn't know this and we didn't get this information by this time. Whenever it is released, it will certainly get to you. Just maintain a heart that you're willing to receive it and receive those instructions and able to go forth and to serve. God is in control of this. God is leading this effort. And so let us surrender to that and allow him to lead us through it. I believe that there's a great blessing in the midst of it. The last thing I want to share with you has to do with the fourth Sunday in this month. We're going to honor the graduates in the Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church. And so please, ma'am, please, sir, if your desires to be present, please be present for that. Encourage those young persons and even some of those others who have made those great accomplishments and milestones in their life. So praise God for all of the great things he's doing in the life of this church. Many other things, as I say each week, I could share with you, but in the interest of time, I will stop at this point. But God bless you. May he keep you. That is our prayer perpetually as you go forth this week and for the rest of your life. God bless you. We love you.